This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today, we're going to talk through the seven largest market cap companies. This is one of my favorite topics, just watching what's going on with the big companies in the market cap. And it's always interesting when there's more change than usual, as there's been recently, as NVIDIA took it on the chin yesterday, down 70%, and reshuffled some of this order. So let me go through the seven largest companies by market cap. And these are as of this morning. So this will change today as some of these go up and down and so forth. But number one, back in the driver's seat, is the company that Stephen Jobs built, Apple. They're at $3.45 trillion in market cap. Again, just last week, they were number two behind NVIDIA. Number two is Microsoft, the company that Bill Gates built and Satya Nadella runs, and is a driven, bright, smart person. Amazing what Microsoft's doing. They're at about $3.23 trillion in market cap. Number three is Jensen Huang's baby. They took it to the chin yesterday, went from 3.5 trillion to 2.9 trillion, a $600 billion wipeout yesterday. They're at 2.9 trillion in market cap. Fourth is Amazon. The company built by Jeff Bezos. 2.45 trillion, potentially closing the gap with NVIDIA, but we'll see if that ends up being the case. Fifth is Google. 2.36 trillion, continues to crank along. And it's fascinating for me to see how much stronger and higher, a bigger market cap Google has than Meta Platforms Facebook. Meta Platforms Facebook at 1.665 trillion. Again, Mark Zuckerberg all over the news. He is a brilliant person and not afraid of his own shadow, not one of those people. Fascinating person. You could do a study and a documentary on Mark, documentary after documentary, and probably learn a lot from watching his drive and resilience. Reminds me a little bit of Michael Dell, who stayed with us forever and keeps on at it and keeps on leading. Amazing, literally. Tesla is at 1.3 trillion, 1.274 trillion. Again, the company that Elon Musk built. It's amazing how many of the people that are associated with these companies you're so familiar with, because they've become such rock stars in our public persona. And again, Apple number one, Microsoft number two, NVIDIA number three, Amazon number four, Google number five, Meta Platforms number six, Tesla number seven. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast. Again, feel free at any time to provide us comments, ideas, topics. 773-766-5322. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast.